What is up, guys? Welcome back to Hanging Out with AJ. That's a blast from the past. Welcome out to another AJ Dude stream. Are we? Yep, we got audio capture. Yeah, good. So, welcome back to the Mega Man Challenge. Right now, I'm just trying to get back to Mega Man 3 just to show what we're on. I don't know how to save the time, but yeah. No, right now we're on Mega Man 3, and we are doing the Doc Robot stages. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Actually, you know what? Let me turn down the brightness on this light. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that's so much better. Alright. Now, I did actually just now set the controls up for my controller to simply have A as jump and X as shoot, because it was the other way around. I think A would shoot and B would jump, so now it's in a better it's in a better binding for me. Alright, big boy mode. We're back. Do not remember. I don't remember second that hard. Alright, let's see. I don't know what the point of that little thing up there is, but okay. Do you have any E-tanks? Let's see. I got two. Now, I need to make a better use of E-tanks lately, because, like, you know, I keep dying to bosses, but I still have E-tanks. I'm gonna use the Buster on them. I will use the Buster on these guys because I do not want to, I don't want to waste any energy for the boss. Oh, speaking of which, there's the boss. I believe she was weak to, the needle shock or something? I don't know. Let's see. Oh my god. Metal Man's going in him! No, that was not. That's not the case. Try magnet missile. Yeah, no. What? Okay. I'm gonna save state 1. Okay, this part isn't too hard. Kind of excited to get on with the good ones like Mega Man 4, 5, and 6, and you know I also can't wait to get oh shoot, that's right. After 4, we got the Game Boy games. Yeah, I got Dr. Wily's Revenge and Mega Man 2, both of which I kind of dislike. God, I hate those enemies. Those are way worse than the original roller enemies from Mega Man 2 and Crash Man stage, because you just show up out of nowhere. Yeah. Ooh, oh my god, dude, that was close. I'm gonna E-Tank. Still gonna try Needle Shot? I don't know, I just wanna use Needle Shot more often, guys. Quick man. Get man. No, that's not it. Magnet Missile again. No. Probably hard or something. No. E-Tank. Gemini Laser. Is that it? Yeah, oh god, I hate the Gemini Laser. I can't hit anything with it. There we go. Should be it for, I gotta say, man, I've heard everybody be like, oh my god, these are like super hard stages and stuff, but like in practice, I never found them to be that hard, like really hard. I've actually just found some of the normal stages in games like Mega Man 9 to be harder than that. I don't know, maybe my opinion will change. Maybe I've just gotten better at video games as I was when I was a kid, but like, oh. Gotta say, it's oh, tank went away. Dang it. Big Bobulent is raiding with a party wall. Big Bobulent? Who's Big Bobulent? Well, hello, McBobulent. Rating, thank you for rating the chat, I guess. Oh, wait, you're trying to direct my viewers, or... Oh, wait, no, yeah, no, thank you for the, thanks for the, chat rate thing. Thank you. Do we know, where's the alert box? Yeah. You got that right? Chat box. Yeah. You know, I cannot allow myself to get distracted when my stream is being rated. I do not know. I do not know if hello. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I actually started streaming Mega Man because I figured Mega Man would have to be a little bit more popular nowadays, because especially since of all the with the new game Dual Override coming out. So I thought I'd just get back into streaming some of my one of my favorite game series. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Flashman. Hard Knuckle. No. Needle. Finally. Well, I mean, if you want to join me on this, journey of playing every Mega Man game until Dual Override comes out, you can be sure to sub. Yeah, I know. I'm used to it. I don't usually get many viewers, so yeah. It's kind of just expected at this point, but yeah, I figured that if I went into the whole Mega Man trend, because I kind of like these old games, I figured Dual Override would finally be the time for me to play Mega Man and actually get a following from it. Best for this. Shadow Blade. Oh, that doesn't even work. Spark shot. Search thing. Any special weapon that works too. Gemini Wizard. Wow. Okay. Luckily, I snatched a 1-up. I'm already disliking. I don't really like how the checkpoint. Big Bobbin is not following. All right, let's go, chat. That's 6 followers already. I got over the course of last summer and a few weeks ago. So. Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, right. Almost forgot multi-stream. Because I do also stream on YouTube Live, but seeing as I am somewhat light on cash for subscriptions, in terms of subscriptions, I have it in this really awkward phone format, vertical format. You know what? I'm gonna bust out the Shadow Blade. Probably be best for getting rid of some of these guys, these fire guys. Yeah, no, that's better. Alright, let's go back down. Dang it, again. Switch to the Buster, because, nothing else works here. It's pretty obvious. Obviously, Alright, we've got 2 people viewing. Bit of a full house. Unfortunately, 2 viewers is a bit of a full house for me. Alright, that sucks how I have to jump up to hit those top ones. Oh. I didn't use you, Rush. Oh. Yeah, I gotta say, learning about how many, like, canceled Mega Man games there were, I get really pissed off. Like, realizing that Mega Man could have been, we could have had, like, so many more Mega Man games, but we did not. Like, seriously, here was supposed to be a Mega Man golf game or something, and it sounds weird, but also cool at the same time. I feel like you could have pulled it off. Alright. Alright, here we go. Flash Man. He goes inside Dr. Get off of me. Oh, 5 lives. I don't even know. I swear to God, what's the thing? That's the thing. These levels would not be hard if they had half decent checkpoints. Alright. And by the way, I know a lot of you people are thinking, oh, well, you know, I can see at the bottom there it has Mega Man 11. Well, that's because we're not actually going to play, like, every classic Mega Man game. We're going to play every Mega Man game in general. So, like, almost every spin-off, because there's some that are a little on the edge there. Mega Man Soccer, the freaking Mega Man Mario Kart clone, and then, you know, all the other series like Mega Man X, Battle Network, and X, Battle Network, Star Force, Zero, Battle Network, and Star Force. God, those are such annoying enemies. Highlighter. I don't know, I'm always experimenting with this stuff. I'm kind of new. I'm kind of new to, like, the ups and downs. Kind of like the specific stuff of streaming. Okay, back in the... Okay, that's not good. Oh, no. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, I mean... Yeah, a lot of these levels are just like, oh, well, there's this part where you need one of the rush parts, but you have limited ammo, so you need to, like, keep getting things of ammo. They do it again in Needleman stage. I've beaten this game before I even have a physical copy of this game, something I don't normally have with Mega Man games. But, you know, I can confirm... Yeah, you know, of course we would put ledges and stuff. Oh, no ledges. Not like this at all, okay. Walk over. Oh, that's actually a lot less scary than I thought. Last one, I'm gonna save state. And yes, I use save states, I'm sorry. Let's try Magnet Missile. Okay, Bubble Man. Probably a Shadow Blade, right? Like, I don't really know if they try to base these weaknesses off of, like, Mega Man 2, but... Oh, yeah, no, they are. Same sort of, like... Kind of like a same sort of experience from, like, Mega Man 2, where you just get all up in their face and simply, you know, shower them with bullets. You just kind of just go up in their face and hit them until, you know, either they die or you die. I don't like how that starts. Huh. Man, everybody just putting spikes in here to put spikes. Okay, you already know what it is. Dang it! Seriously, I'm gonna be real though. I don't think anybody saw it, but Mega Man 1, probably the worst game I have played, like, ever on the NES. Well, maybe not on the NES, because there's a lot of games that people are like, oh my god, man, they're classic, they're really good, and then are just, like, super janky. I feel like Mega Man was really, maybe like Mega Man, Contra, maybe Mario 3. I feel like those are the only games that really, like, were still, like, good. Like, they weren't, like, oh, they're the first games, and, like, you know, they're groundbreaking in their time for the suck to play. Because, like, I'm gonna be real, Mega Man 1 was not a good experience for me. Oh yeah, that's right. Why am I even trying to play this Rush Jet? Why am I even trying to play the platforming? I mean, for God's sake, I Rush Jet. I'll just use that. Get up here. Oh, oh god. Magnus. Yeah, no, I don't want to be in the dark with that. Yeah, no, I ain't taking my chance, buddy. Rush Jet! Frick you, level. Took out. Well, it must be pretty hard. Woodman, alright. I'd assume he'd be weak to the Shadow Blade? I mean, I don't know, well that... Okay, no. Spark Shot? Was that weak? Needle Shot, maybe? I don't know, maybe it's kind of like the Metal Blade. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, no. Oh, that's why. At first I was like, oh my god, they gave us free energy? Wow, that's really nice. Really nice of the developers to do that. It turns out, I guess... Oh, yeah, no, this is... I mean, I don't really know what those, yeah. Oh, really? We're gonna have those guys in? Dang. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. No, no, no. Okay. How many was that? I'm still gonna say anyways. Who knows? Maybe I might cook. I might cook. Who we dealing with? Chat, we're cooked. Well, we're cooked, chat. Okay. Should I get? Bringing up the needle again. Maybe Surf Snake. Because logic is that behaved similar to the bubble lead, you know, it went across the ground. So maybe they like kept that in. No. I guess not. No. Gotcha. Okay. Boom, fish brain. I mean, I can't say the Shadow Blade doesn't work because I haven't tried it yet, so maybe? Oh, God. Okay, that's what we do. You know, I'm just gonna let it kill me the first time around, because this is the last boss. So surely there's like a checkpoint, right? Like, this must be the checkpoint. Yeah, that's it. That's it, bro. Kill me, twin. Kill me, twin. Okay, yeah. Save. And now we have enough energy to do what we do best in Mega Man. Jump around the enemy, and I'm just gonna close the sort of Twitch stuff, some of the Twitch websites, just to make sure. I like to make sure that no one, like, I'm not accidentally watching my own stream. It's not close enough to be thrown. There we go. Yo, something's a little sus here, guys. Like, should this really be this easy? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was just burnt out from playing that much Mega Man 3. Ooh, that's close. Yeah. Alright. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Okay, I should probably... yeah, I know, I need that. Second thought, okay. I really don't know why they're so insistent on making all the levels in this part of the game require the rush stuff. Like, I get it, he's like new, but like, do I really have to switch to him every like 10 seconds? Also, I do like an active chat, so feel free to like ask me questions or do anything like that, because I do enjoy it. It helps keep me going faster. It helps keep me going for longer times. That's some sort of stimulation in terms of like talking. Alright. Airman. Oh yeah, no, we were chat. We were cooked. Spark. It's Spark. Oh, wait a minute. I think he's this way. Yeah, that's the thing about a lot of the weapons in Mega Man 3. The Spark Shot and Needle Shot aren't very useful because like they just like shoot this single bullet. I haven't seen or like noticed any sort of difference between the Spark Shot or whatever it is to like a normal Buster Shot. So like I don't really know what the intended purpose of it was. Like I don't think it can like stun enemies. It's just a single shot. It's not even, I can't even name it. Actually, Sparkman did charge it. Maybe he can charge it. Okay, no. Same Mega Man X or whatever. Oh my god. No. Dude. We're gonna be here for a while. Something tells me that. Something tells me that. We'll be here for a while. It'd be fine if the wind was not pushing me. Yep, that's too late. It's kinda weird because, like, they didn't even do, like, much, work on, like, the Doc Robot sprite. He just, like... I think he just bent over or something? Other than that, like, he just didn't really move. Does he even move when he's jumping? Jump. Oh, this jump too high? The game's lagging so much with this fight, I can literally, like, be like, oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna die the minute. Like, I'm gonna die in a few seconds. Okay, seriously, it can't even... I swear to God, I actually have not noticed. That's a lot of sprite flickering. I mean, there's so much on the screen that the NES can barely keep up. Okay, yeah, no, I died again. God, I don't like this. This gameplay loop is a little unenjoyable here. Well, that was just 4. That was the only way I could have done that. And now here we are at that part of Needle Master. Oh. Definitely. I gotta use the rush jet, y'all. Dirt. Oh! Shoot you. That was close. That was close. Thank you. I mean, you know, oh. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna save state this, but like, I'm cooked, chat. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, probably not. That's pleasant news. Let's see. It's gonna really suck. This is a boss weakness. Okay, another one. That's gonna really suck if, yeah, team. Alright. Crash Man. I'm gonna try y'all, but, yeah, probably not. Not do that. No. Hard. Well. Let's try hard knuckle. Oh my god. Really? Such a bad weapon. I actually generally hate the hard knuckle because it's impossible. It's really kind of impossible to hit anything with it. Okay, no, that didn't work. Okay, well there we go. That should be all the Doc Robot stages. I don't know. Maybe, perhaps. Oh, break that. So I remember he's hard. Oh, he's not. Oh, don't tell me. Did I even do anything? What was I even expecting that to do? Oh, what the heck? Oh, man. save state. It's a blessing and a curse. Should have saved a minute. Okay. Save. Yeah! We see the last element. Leave it up with Gamma. Oh yeah, right. Wily and Light were making like a big robot called Gamma, and Wily like took it. And at least this UFO is slightly less annoying. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take the A-Tank. I'm pretty excited to get into the X series specifically because, you know, I'm gonna try to 100% them. I think I'm gonna probably not gonna do that for stuff like RPGs or anything like the Battle Network series because that could take a little while and probably require a lot more playing that I wanna like put into a Mega Man game. I'm gonna attempt though. I'm gonna attempt. Something kind of good with the NES series. There weren't any. It's not much stuff you need to do for 100%. Usually, you just need to beat the game. Mega Man 4 does. Oh hell no! How? How you think I'm gonna do that disappearing block stuff? No. Is Kamigora Maker? Yeah, Kamigora. But some of these will be very, something tells me this will not be as bad of the outing. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, that should have been a rush jet thing. You know, I'm working on kind of like developing my own Mega Man game in Game Maker called Mega Man vs. Brain Rot. I don't know how good that's gonna go for me, but I don't know, because I'm more of an Unreal Engine kind of guy. I've also been making a game in there. It's kind of been hitting the rut, though. Mainly because of, like, asset production. Like, you know, it's been so long since I, like, actually... Oh, wait. Just run. needed those, chat. We needed those. Alright, least favorite Mega Man boss. Yellow Devil. Seriously, what hits me on that one? I don't understand. What I really don't understand about that attack pattern is what hits me in that attack. I'm pretty sure I didn't get hit. Does it go too low for me to walk over it? I know I need to slide, but like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I dodged that. Thank you for that shit. Alright. We are cooking. Chat. We are cooking. Semi-last level, I believe. You know, I should have put my retro achievements account into here. This would be a really good opportunity to get a lot of achievements. Oh, wait. Magnet. I gotta say, that part of the level was really easy. Oh yeah, I remember. We gotta fight the 3 Mega Man. Ah, okay. Well, that was there, I guess. Alright. Let's wrap this game up. Those guys are hard, man. Why do they throw junk so fast at you? Plus, it was kind of a weird orientation. Alright. Should be easy enough, fellas. Let me see, 'cause I don't want to get copied. Yep. As per usual, Gemini Laser freaking sucks at hitting its target. I don't know, I'm gonna go with this one. And I still don't understand how this top spin works, so I'm pretty sure. I still don't exactly understand what I have to do to not get hit while hurting. Oh my god, guys! Ballerina Cappuccina. I needed the hard knuckle for the Wily machine. Alright, let's see. You know, I really hope. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let me try the Gemini. Okay, that can kind of work. I mean, that's more. Oh no, that's not more. Oh, so close. I gotta be real with guys. I gotta go back and get some munchies. Alright, I'm back, guys. I got some chippers. Oh, my mumsy's asking why. What do I want for JP? I told her to surprise me with my choice because, yeah, I just want to. Alright, well, let's just try not to get hit as much and, oh Oh my god. It's like... Okay, it's like the Gemini laser does hit its target, it's just... It doesn't really do it as fast as it would... As fast as convenience would be. Oh, shoot. No, don't go there. Yes, there. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's pretty easy. Oh, steak. Kijk, van multigrain hotbat kip. Bro, why am I even holding out, man? I got E-tanks. I gotta learn to use them better, man. Gotta wait for oh, wait. Yeah. I just had to hit him more often. Let's just see who it is. Alright, Snake Man. Bust out the needle shot. Honestly, I wish the Wily Castles in Mega Man. I wish Mega Man had more stages and more Robot Masters. Sorry, my mommy Pooh. My lovely mommy Pooh. She liked my text. And before you get any ideas, that's my actual mom. I'm just messing with you guys. That could sound a little sus in my head when I run that over. Sounds mega sus. Sus? Oh wait. I gotta put this towards hard knuckle. Alright. Not even like waiting. Took me forever to realize you can aim the hard knuckle. I'm gonna be real here. Archie Mega Man. Mega Man by Archie Comics. Probably one of the best video game based comics I've read in my life. Next to Sonic. And I'm only saying that to appease Sonic fans because I have not read all of the Sonic comics. Although I did once give my dad or my mom a Robotnik themed birthday card that I found in a Sonic Archie comic. Gamma. Pretty sure pineapple. Let's jerk shot it. No. Why does the hard knuckle work on everything? I remember Topspin being what the hell? Died with one hit. What? Dude, what? Oh, holy crap, man. Wily died. Oh my god. Well, that's Mega Man 3. Oh. Now, get on to Mega Man 4. And just excuse Gyro. I usually do Toadman. Oh. Ah! What the hell? What the hell? Why did I fall? Excuse me, I'm gonna go put these away. Honestly, I think when I graduate high school, I'm gonna take a gap year, and if Streamer University is still accepting students, I think I'm gonna do it. I don't know, maybe. Uh-oh. Whew. That was close. Sorry. I guess I didn't normally do that. Yeah, no. Also, I watched Power Guy's review and, like, you know, a playthrough of Mega Man 4. And I have some things to say about the reenactment of the explosion. It's more like, whoa, 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 shout. I will say though, my only complaint with Power Guy's Mega Man reviews is that one, there's a little too much characters talking, and plus he makes a lot of jokes about Gutsman's ass cheeks, and it's just, I don't know, man, it kind of makes me uncomfortable because, like, I don't know, it's someone's butt. I don't know, man. It's not that. It's just, I don't know. The Gutsman thing is kind of corny. Alright, Toadman. Now, obviously, this is going to be a very hard fight, fellas, so, I don't think you'll ever be able to, like, actually recreate this. Do you see me? I mean, that's it. That's actually why, that's like the only reason why I play Toadman stage first, because I know it's the easiest. I do like the art. The art's a lot. They're good. All of the effects, they get a lot better. Like stage 4 to 6. All right, Brightman. God, man, I was so sad when Archie Comics Mega Man was put on hiatus. They might as well have canceled it. Why must every decent Mega Man why must every stuttering. Why must every decent Mega Man idea and why must every decent to hello? Can we get the light back on? Thank you. That jump always gets me. Why must every decent piece of Mega Man media always either be canceled or put on hiatus? Like, Archie Comics Mega Man, canceled. Mega Man X FPS, canceled. Freaking Mega Man Golf. What is the point in not canceling? What is the point of canceling that? Really? If you weren't already if you weren't already unconfident about making a Mega Man Golf game of all things, why would you stop in the middle of making it? To think that in the 2000s, Mega Man games came out frequently? Really? More than one in the span of a decade? I don't know, man. I honestly think that something needs to change for, the Mega Man formula for me. Not really, the gameplay formula, more just the content, really. It's just not enough content there's not much content in 8 stages and a few Wily Castle stages. I feel like they need to maybe up it to 12 or maybe at least 10, and 10 at least or something like that. I just feel like they need a little more in Mega Man games, especially with stuff like Battle Network and Star Force. I feel like those had the right idea with spanning out, kind of specifically maybe the Zero games. The Zero and ZX series, because they had a lot more content in their games, because it was I don't know, you know what? I don't know. I really don't know what the Zero series was like, because I never played it. But through the power of streaming, that is going to change. Thank God Archie Comics Mega Man decided to add some robot masters in early, Plant Man, the Cossack Numbers, and Splash Woman. Imagine the sad, sad world we live in if we did not have comic Splash Woman. Even then, it's a sad, sad world we live in. Brightman, get your fat ass off. Dude. Why won't Brightman get his fat ass away from me? I feel like that was kind of... why does that feel like that'd be an out-of-pocket stream clip? All of a sudden, Aiden starts swearing and tells Brightman to move his fat ass out of the camera. Or, to move his fat ass away from him. Now, I'm mad at myself. I didn't record this stream, and I also did not clip that. Dang it. The problem with Brightman is that he's not that hard of a boss. It's just that if he comes into contact with you, Like, you know, if he comes into contact with you, he deals like he takes like a third of your health. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, that's great. Get all up in my face. I'll probably have another life. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the rest. Okay, seriously, he's like Flashman, but 10 times worse. Really? I mean, I literally cannot be unfrozen until I take some form of damage. Great game design. Man. Brightman, he's a clanker. He's a clanker. This is like... Okay, well that does wear off. It's just extremely... Almost there. I don't want to have to use life. Aw, oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. That's just a lose-lose situation. I mean... If I jump when he flashes, he doesn't shoot, and instead just decides to jump up on me. Seriously, what the hell is going on inside? I'm probably just gonna draw over characters. Probably just gonna change the sprites for bosses. And then, like, I don't know, do something for that for the Mega Man game. But I'm not gonna put Brightman in this game. I don't even know if he's... I'm using the Mega Mix engine. I don't really know if he's in that engine. But if he is... You know, fight Brightman. You want? Come on, kill me. That's what you want. You want to win. You want to win, right? Right, Peter? Come on. There. If you hurt me, if you kill me, congratulations. Congratulations. I don't care. Seriously, I'm just gonna say this right now. Why is it that anytime I see, like, some comments, some, like, one of those, like, I don't know, comments, videos reaching the wrong audience in terms of comments, like Instagram comment compilations or like something like that. There's always just like, I don't mean to racially profile. Why is there always, why is one of them always an Indian that makes like this, that does like a really bad, like, monologue or something? Like, I'm sensitive because, like, one was literally, I'm sensitive. When I have sense, I am sensitive. It goes on like that too. Like the congratulations. I don't care. That's horrible, man. That's. I can't even explain how horrible that is. Like, I'm not here to like condone. I do not condone or support the discrimination of race, religion, or preference. But like. that was pretty bad, and 9 times out of 10, those sort of videos are consistently Indian. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's like just a me thing, that like because of my For You page. Yeah, after Fright Man, there's Ferriman, and we gotta get the balloon from Ferriman stage. But I don't know, man. Like seeing videos like that, I genuinely think we need to bring like cyberbullying back or something, and bullying back or something. Like I don't know. I feel like the internet has reached a point where it feels like, you know, where it's like, oh, where people are all like, oh, we're not bad. It's just that other people are cyberbullying us. So like, you know, one day we'll find an audience. I don't know, man. Like, to be fair, I get like, you know, we shouldn't be putting rude comments and stuff in, you know, videos, but at the end of the day, I mean, I feel like if you knew, would you rather like be told you're bad and then you can improve? Like that's just like stuff you can improve, or like something you're doing isn't very like funny or cool and you're told that. I don't know, I feel like those kind of comments, I wish people took them seriously, because like I feel like that sort of stuff is like kind of like a calling. Balloon. I feel like instead of like taking the hint and being like, okay, maybe these aren't the most, maybe the like, you know, my stuff, my like, maybe like these people aren't really responding well to this stuff. Maybe I should try something else or something. They're just like, oh no, well, you know, they're calling it cringe, but like, you know, one day I'm gonna find an audience. It's like it's just them. It's cyberbullying. I don't know. Kind of like just like, kind of feel like, you know, they should take it a little more seriously. Seriously, there was this one content creator, and I swear to God, he was so bad. Katie and Brian, if you know that channel, they have a lot of cringe videos. Actually, a lot of ones that are probably on compilations or something. You've probably seen her before in some sort of cringe compilation. I might actually do a whole video on her or something on my YouTube channel, but I don't know, maybe. But one of the defining things was that she was like, you know, super cringe, but people were defending her because it was satire. They said it was satire, even though it consisted of like even though like 80% of her videos was that satire, which kind of defeats the purpose of making satire, because one, isn't satire supposed to be like a parody and stuff? Like, isn't it supposed to be like parodies of things? Like, if you make all your videos, I mean, I can't really relate to any of her videos. I've never seen situations or stuff like that, or even just other content creators that are as cringe as her. But, basically, I mean, if all your videos are satire of something no one, like, can recognize, are you really satiring, or are you just, like, being what you were trying to make fun of? And actually, the whole satire thing was proven because she started making videos about eating, like, food, and she was actually pretty tolerable in those. She actually was not cringe in those. She was acting like a normal person. Well, she was acting... Chat, give me an adjective. What was she acting? What is a non-offensive, politically correct way of saying she was kind of acting a fool? She was acting normal. Like, it was just like normal, like, clothes review videos. She was eating like stuff, and then I see this one video come out with this one short. So I'm like, oh, I don't know, what kind of video is this? And she starts talking, and she's all like, yeah, so, hey guys, so I've been wearing socks for the last few months. I've been wearing socks for like the last month. And, yeah, and I you know, I'm watching it, so like, I don't really know where this is going. And then she comes out with this. And like, you know, I think for people with a foot fetish, one of the hardest things that, like, you know, they're at the bottom of your feet, so I've been wearing socks and stuff. And she openly comes out about having a foot fetish and reveals that the short the short I'm watching right now, that this entire short I was watching was building up to her looking at her feet after not having seen them for about a month. She has a foot fetish. And we get to see her reaction of looking at her feet. And I just thought, like seriously? I mean, I don't know. She was actually, I would actually commend her because she was kind of going in the right direction. Because she was kind of, you know, seeing that a lot of her videos were maybe not getting poorly received the best. So she was like doing some normal stuff. So why did you have to screw that up by making like this whole fetish-based video? I mean, that's not really, I don't really think that's like a good thing to do, especially with like content creating. Just not even like finding the right audience. That's just like not something you would put on social media. Like, you know, I mean, I'm just saying, why would I don't really want to see, like, I don't really want to see someone having, like you know, doing something where they would get sexually turned on, no matter, even if it's like something, even if it's like your feet or something, it's still uncomfortable. It wasn't even uncomfortable, it was just weird. Ooh, I need that. That's, I just realized it's like the first Mega Man related comment I made in a while. I always liked Ring Man's theme. Alright. Actually, you know what? Come think of it. Where the hell is Mega Man right now? Like, what is this place? A space observatory? Why is the flash stopper so useful in this game? So I wanted to know. Alright, let's do this. Ring Man. Pretty sure, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Ring, oh. No! No! That's nice. That's great. It's actually exactly what I wanted. You know, I'm just gonna skip Ring Man. I remember as a kid I used to do Duskman as well. Bro, Duskman is kind of glow up recently with FNF. Oh man. Let's refresh chat. Did we get anything new? I feel desperate saying that, but did we get anything new, chat? Refresh chat. I actually feel like I should do. I feel like I could actually. I feel like I could actually do like a video maybe like reviewing cringe content creators. That'd be fun. I do love the glazing. I do love the glazing of cringy content creators. One thing I definitely did, like, bro, let there be light. Oh man, we better let Duskman be light. Settle score. It's time to see where we will settle score. Like, dude. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I really wish I was more of a Mega Man fan. I kind of went out of it. Kind of got out of it a little bit. I don't remember when, but at one point in time, I did kind of get out of the Mega Man phase. Probably just from having played them all the time. Played them so many times, just had to take a break. Like, personally, I don't think there's a more annoying thing than Starseed. Because the one video supporting people known as Starseed, who identify as aliens in human bodies, they basically, the girl said it can be hard for Starseed because, one, they are lonely and, like, you know, feel disconnected from everyone else. Which, one would assume that, that'd be very easy to be, especially if you think you are an alien. That's definitely something that would set you apart from the, definitely something, oh, dang, boy, that mech got moves. Too bad it blew its freaking brains out. Like, you know, like, I'm pretty sure if I thought I was an alien and insisted on it and started talking to people about it, I'm pretty sure I'd become a loner as well. And then secondly, probably the most rage bait comment anybody could ever make. It's hard for some Starseeds because they are often accidentally diagnosed with mental illness. That comment is so wrong on so many levels. Like, I don't think, like, seriously, what the hell do you mean accidentally? I'm pretty sure when they diagnose you for a mental disability or like a mental illness, I'm pretty sure that's right 9 times out of 10. And plus, I mean, that's just like something about that that's so like they're too far gone. Like, you don't take, like, the fact that you would not take a doctor seriously if they told you you had a mental illness. Like, imagine if I had schizophrenia and they, like, and I think it's an accidental diagnosis. Like, what, do I ask for the guy to the right, do I ask for, my friend to the right of me's, opinion, right? Do I ask for his opinion? What do you think? Like, what do you think? How would you think? Yeah, see, he agrees. Like, that's just messed up, right, dude? Yeah, give me some skip, bro. Yeah. Like, if you think you're an alien to the extent that people are saying you have a mental illness, like doctors, that's a lot. And then there are the people who identify as aliens. Or not as aliens, just animals. Straight animals. Now listen, I do not want to discriminate against anyone. But, to be fair, identifying as an animal is just, you can't really, like, do that. Like, you really just can't do that. Legitimately. I mean, you identify as an animal, like, they feel like they're an animal trapped in a human's body. Get out, so I can shoot you. Yeah. Like, if you think about that, there's a few things that's wrong with that. Allow me to explain. One, if you were an animal stuck in a human's body, then why do you have, I'm pretty sure if you were an animal stuck in a human's body, you wouldn't have, the ability of, like, you know, higher thought, or, like, higher intelligence. You, like, you know, probably have the intelligence of an animal, which, I mean, it's pretty it's pretty predictable. I mean, probably got 0.2 GPA if they start making stuff up like, oh, Well, my grade's down. Better get some attention. Hey guys, I identify as a red-tailed hawk. And plus, like, I don't know, man. You're kind of taking the whole I identify as a little too far. Like, there's not... There's no scientific proof... Maybe not scientific proof, but like... Oh, man. I was on such an off-topic tangent, I died in Mega Man 4. Like, no, listen, I don't really like, you know, I like to think I'm a very tolerant person. Like, you know, I really don't discriminate against people, you know. Sure, I'm gonna say, oh man, furries are weird, but when I'm actually in the presence of like an actual furry or something, then, you know, I wouldn't really, I'd still be respectful. I wouldn't try to like go like, oh man, you're a furry, I'm not talking to you or anything. Like, I like to think that I do have my limits with that kind of stuff, but like, I mean, when we're making up stuff like that, and plus, I think the furry community would be like 1,000 times more presentable and approachable if, one, there weren't, like, you know, there weren't people who were just completely obsessed with dressing up as an animal like 24/7. That's definitely a contender. And then there's all the controversies and, you know, people who did, like, you know, bestiality, groom people, sexual assault. Like, there's so many. There's like entire YouTube videos full of here's a list of controversies. Here's a list of controversies and crimes against humanity that occurred in the furry community. Like, dude, there's some disgusting stuff on that. I mean, with all that stuff tied to the name furry, it's probably like, there's probably a good chance of be, like, you know, shunned a little bit. Alright, Skull Man. Alright, Skull Man. Freaking Skull Man. Man. Okay. Yeah. That's how you do it, chat. Alright. Hold up, guys. I'm on a call. Yeah, what's up? Streaming. Sure am. Yeah. Alright. Wait, what is it? Pizza? Why did I knew you'd pick that? I know. Yeah. Anyway, streaming. See ya. Honestly, I think the worst trend, like, ever was, like, back when shock videos were, like, a thing. And they had stuff like one man, one jar, two girls, one cup. Like, that's just such, like, you know, that's just such a that's honestly just a really mean trend. Like, it's not even those videos. Stuff like Funky Town, something called Daisy's Destruction. I mean, seriously, Daisy's Destruction. You kind of already know that's gonna be bad. Like, I can tell just from the name that's gonna be like one of the most disgusting, inhumane videos ever made by a human being ever, just from its name. Like, even just like the cartel execution videos, and like the fact that people like back then, even like 2017 or something, they used to do that stuff as like a prank or something. Like that's not a prank. That's like trauma. Like I mean, just because it's not like the actual thing, it's like a video, it doesn't make it like it doesn't really make it acceptable to show to someone. Like if I walked up to you and like tortured and killed someone and made you watch, that would not be good. That would not be good, right? Like you wouldn't like that, right? So like why would we try to show videos of it and act like that's better? I'm cooking chat. Now we do gotta get the wire. I believe this is the part where we get the wire, yeah. This is the wire part. Ooh, ooh. Did we get it? Yeah, we got chat. Wire. Look at that, the infield upper health. Isn't that nice? Life's pretty cool sometimes. Like, I was just... Honestly, I think all those dumbass internet trends, I think they were always, like, really, like, cool. Like, shock videos like, oh, yeah, let's show a cartel execution to my friends and prank. Like, that's real nice. And plus, like, the trends they had back then were just so... Oh, my God, I fell back into that. We're just like so bad, like it's bad when they have like stuff like the Angel of Death challenge or the Backbreaker challenge or the the 360 bifurcation challenge. Like seriously, the Skullbreaker challenge was so bad. I mean, I can kind of see like where it'd be funny, like it's basically where two people convince the third person in the middle to jump. And then when they jump, they sweep their feet from each other, so they like fall into their backs or something. And like in theory, that is kind of like that could be funny, like that has the potential. But like when we're actually like doing it, and the kid who gets like pranked, they end up in the hospital because they broke their skull or something. Like that's when it kind of stopped being funny. How do I set these things off? Is there like phone to so yeah. It was very weird. It's very weird, and it's very sad that people back then would do all these stuff. Like even the freaking fire challenge, dumb as hell. Like really? Oh yeah, man, light yourself on fire. That's great. I mean, I hope they were like, I at least hope they were trying to do it like they do in the movies, where like they put the gel on and stuff like that. But still, that's a lame idea. And plus, that's only really something even like veteran stuntmen, like that's still dangerous even for like experienced people, let alone teenagers. But what's the dumbest internet trend ever? It's not even like a trend, it's just like a thing. We've become so sensitive today that we have even gotten to the point where we censor the word kill or die. It's no longer kill, it's unalive. Like the first time I see that, I'm like, okay, alright, that's a little petty, or maybe that's just like the way they were typing it. But then like they keep saying it like Really? Like, if you think you're like, are we really afraid of getting canceled for saying the word kill? I mean, not even in like a sense of like I'm gonna kill a real life person, more like just in the story. It's just like, yo, this guy unalives another guy. I think the worst example was IDK Sterling. He was describing a device made by someone, which was a helmet that was hooked up to a 12 gauge shotgun, some sort of weird thing, some sort of thing that I guess someone got bored and decided to make. And apparently you were just supposed to pull the trigger and it shot you in the head, I guess. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. It was a device for It was a device for killing yourself in which a helmet was hooked up to a 12 gauge shotgun. This is the way he said it. This is the way he said it. It's not hooked up to a shotgun. It's hooked up to a pew pew. It's hooked up to a pew pew. And it's for unaliving stuff. Like, okay. Alright. You censor the word kill? I can live to that. I can kind of live with that, right? You censor the word gun? Really? Like, are we really that sensitive? Like, plus this guy isn't like in high school with like, you know, the school people to see that and be like, oh, he said gun, better close the schools and have him suspended. It's like, he's 30, man. He's 30. I mean, was that just for like, to keep it from getting age restricted? Because like, you know, you're still talking about a suicide method. You're probably still gonna have to make that for older audiences. Like, what kid or like young teenager is gonna find that? Honestly, I kind of find IDK Sterling to be a little. I should really stop talking. You know, right? I really find IDK Sterling to be probably one of the most annoying YouTubers. And to be honest, he seems like the most helpful at first, because, like, you know, he's basically just explaining, he's trying to explain TikTok videos and, like, you know, YouTube Shorts that might be a little unclear of what they're all about. And I think that's a really cool idea. However, the way in which he does it is not very cool, because, like, half the shorts he does are, like, in the same formula or something, or same format, you know, reuse sound effects. Seriously, I hate the wow sound effect. Like, that thing is horrible. And then there's just one where some, like, you know, tiny Indian kid, or like that one kid from Phineas and Ferb, is like, and then, you know, another thing, and then after that, we just get IDK Sterling not just, like, you know, explaining the part of the video that would obviously be unclear to us, but instead narrating us, just telling us what just happened. Like, literally explaining or describing to us what we just saw. Like, you know, this short, I got like tagging the short, and it shows this photo, and then it goes to this, and some stuff like that. Like, we know, we literally just saw the short. We didn't need you to explain, like, what happened to this. Fire! I'm just your neighborhood Mega Man. What are those? Oh, what? The Rock hurt you? Oh man, it's gonna be game over. I'm too cool for that. You know, I just had this. What? That's where God. I think lately, like, a lot of adult animation lately, or adult centered, like, very internet heavy, like Hell of a Boss, House of the Hotel. Velma. I feel like it's all been like, I don't know, just kind of like bad. Like they're trying too hard, man. Velma, like Velma's gotten to like the point of like no return. I heard they did like a season 3, and they ruined, or oh no, I'm sorry, man. It's not ruined. You're right. I should be more aggressive. They fixed one of the goth baddies from one of the shows. I don't even remember that, but like they're out here ruining goth baddies. Like they're taking our baddies away from us, dude. They're revoking our baddies. That's almost as worse as revoking our rights. Does the skull shield help? Yes, it does. I figured that out too soon. Like, I think it's almost gotten to the point. I think Velma's almost gotten to the point where that one Robot Chicken sketch where they made Scooby-Doo Jewish, that could happen, man. Like, dude, actually, you know what? I shouldn't be talking about that. I shouldn't be talking about that because, not because that's kind of like inappropriate or just like, a dumb joke. I think it's probably because like, Warner Bros. Watching me taking notes. You're seeing like, oh my god, that's actually a really good idea. Okay, I still have to. I still got it. Wow, man. This dive missile is a great weapon. Seriously, man. I need to start talking more about that. I just went on a tangent about internet, Velma, and Scooby-Doo instead of like talking about Mega Man, the game I'm playing. I don't know. I guess I'm very good at talking about one thing when doing another completely unrelated thing. You know what? I feel like a lot of video game based movies or shows, like either one, they're not faithful to like the games, and like they're like okay, and people still like say like it was pretty good, but then like when one that's actually accurate to the games comes out, all the critics are like, bro, this is a bad movie. I refuse. I have not watched Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, but I refuse to believe it is bad. That's my dog, by the way. He's a very good dog. He's a Labradoodle. Okay. Let me. Hold on. Yeah, hey guys. Hold on, let me go back. I think we're gonna finish up with the Ringman stage. Seems like I can complete like a Wily Castle stage for the previous game of the stream, and then just the basic Robot Master stage for a normal stage. It's sad though, cause I already know this is gonna be like. I already know we're gonna take a step down from quality once we get into the Game Boy games. Yeah, you know, we'll do that next stream. Well, it's been a nice stream, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Hope tomorrow I'll get more of a thing.